Did you know that buying a house to live in might be the single worst financial decision you ever make? Wait, don't click away. I know your parents told you rent is wasted money and a house is your biggest asset. But what if I told you that your house is actually a liability that eats your wealth every single day? In this controversial masterclass, I'm going to explain the Kiyosaki principle. We will run the real numbers, taxes, interest, maintenance, to prove why the American dream of homeownership is actually a nightmare for the middle class. Let's begin. Welcome back. The problem we all face isn't buying a home, it's financial illiteracy. We confuse value with cash flow. Just because your house goes up in value doesn't mean it makes you rich. It makes you house poor. You have $1 million house, but $0 in the bank to buy groceries. So, in today's video, we are building the asset versus liability map. We will redefine these two words forever. If you miss the second part about opportunity cost, you will never understand why renters often become richer than homeowners. Stay until the end for a 24-hour challenge that will reveal your true net worth. Let's start with level 1, the definition. Robert Kiyosaki says an asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Simple, right? Now look at your house. Does it pay you every month? No. You pay the mortgage. You pay the insurance. You pay the property tax. You pay for the new roof. Therefore, your house is a liability. It only becomes an asset if you move out and rent it to someone else. Until then, you are just a glorified tenant paying the bank.
But wait a moment. Here is the counterargument. You say, but my house value doubled in 10 years. Great, but did you account for inflation? Did you account for the $100,000 you paid in interest to the bank? Did you account for the new kitchen? When you run the real math, the return on a primary residence is often less than 1% per year. That is terrible. And before I show you the rent versus buy calculator, if you are one of the 1% who was brave enough to question societal norms, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. We speak the truth, even when it hurts. So let's look at the hidden costs that destroy your wealth.
Now, let's talk about opportunity cost. Imagine you have $100,000 for a down payment. Option A, you buy a house. That money is now locked in bricks. It earns 0% cash flow. Option B, you rent a modest apartment and invest that $100,000 in the S&P 500 or a business. Historically, the stock market returns 10%. Over 30 years, that $100,000 becomes $1.7 million. Your house might be worth $1 million, but you paid $500,000 in interest to get it. The renter who invests the difference often wins. The final enemy is social pressure. Your mom wants you to buy a house. Your friends judge you for renting. Society equates homeownership with adulthood. You must resist this. Buying a house is a lifestyle choice, not a financial one. If you want a backyard for your dog, buy a house, but don't lie to yourself and call it an investment. Call it what it is, a consumption.
So, rent where you live and own what you rent to others. That is the rich dad way. Here is your 24-hour challenge. Calculate the unrecoverable costs of owning a home in your area. Property tax plus maintenance plus mortgage interest plus HOA fees. Compare that monthly number to the cost of renting a similar place. If renting is cheaper, you know what to do. Write "math wins" in the comments if you did the calculation. Finally, if this video saved you from a 30-year mistake, hit the like button to help us spread financial literacy. Share this with a friend who is about to buy a house they can't afford. See you at the top. Peace.